What's up everyone, Nick here with my review for The Flash Season 3 Episode 4 titled Meet the New Rogues. Now this is the introduction of Mirror Master and the Top into the Flash universe on the CW, so pretty cool stuff here. This episode, just right off the bat to me, just my overall opinions of this episode, felt very much like a classic Flash comic book storyline, especially the way that he defeats Mirror Master and the Top, but I'll get into that later on. So like I mentioned before, the villains this week are the classic rogue characters. We also get little glimpses of Captain Cold, even though he's not fully back. They kind of make reference of him in a flashback that shows why he has resentment towards Mirror Master and the Top because of this double crossing that happened back then. This episode we also get to see Jesse Quick finally suit up and team up with Barry to help fight against Mirror Master and his girlfriend the Top, and there's a whole lot of Easter eggs and things like that that happen in this episode. Another cool side story is the whole Iris and Barry romance stuff going on. Also, Jesse and Wally finally get together and share their feelings for one another. Initially, Wally is kind of hesitant about it because he thinks that he's still a little upset that he's not a speedster, and also because of the fact that Jesse technically lives on another Earth and is going to be going back there very soon. He just doesn't want to get tied up in something, but he ultimately gives into his feelings and they become pretty much like a couple, or the start of their couple. Another aspect this episode introduced is the closer reveal to Killer Frost on the show. There are quite a few teases to it this episode, and especially at the very end of the episode where we get that last 2-minute little teaser that's setting up future events, where we see Caitlin in her shower at home, and when she gets out of the shower she's really starting to transform into the full-on Killer Frost. Her hair is turning white, her lips are blue, and it's getting to that point where she's gonna have to reveal herself to the Flash team, and I think that's the subject of the Kevin Smith directed episode, which I believe is episode 6 or 7 this season. So we're almost there, another couple episodes till we get to that climactic reveal where basically she's outed as Killer Frost. So overall for this episode, like I said, I was kind of a little bit let down by the Mirror Master stuff because it didn't really have the charm to me that other villains have had in the Rogues. However, I did like the way that he actually got taken down by Barry. That was really cool. I just wish that Barry would have said some quippy line like, "That's a Flash fact," when he took out Mirror Master. But all in all, it was a solid episode. I give it like an 8 out of 10 probably, and I'm very much looking forward to next week, where it looks like they're going to go into like some kind of kaiju territory and have like a giant monster thing. Also, the new Harrison Wells, I have to mention that too. I was really kind of blown away by this version of Harrison Wells because he's kind of almost like a weird hipster kind of guy. He's kind of quirky, he has this nerdy vibe about him, he says all these funny lines, and he of course brings up Big Belly Burger like every Harrison Wells that they've ever encountered on any different Earth. And another part about this version of Harrison Wells, it kind of went through this process of having to decide which one to grab from another Earth, because they sent out this kind of beacon across all the Earths, and it was funny seeing the different versions of Harry that they actually found across the multiverse. Like, they found a mime version, a cowboy version, just really funny alternate takes on the Harrison Wells characters. So like I said, it was a pretty fun episode overall, just a little tiny bit let down by the Mirror Master stuff in the Top, because to me that was surprisingly the most kind of meh parts of the episode. But overall, I'm interested to see where Mirror Master is going to go, hopefully in the future when they bring together the full Rogues gallery, now that they actually have them. So be sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. What did you guys think of this episode, and what was the highlight of it for you? I'm really much looking forward to seeing Caitlin finally accept the role of Killer Frost and reveal her powers to the rest of Team Flash. Also, if you guys are stopping by my channel for the first time and you like this video, subscribe for more great content like this. My name is Nick, and I'll catch you guys next week.